So, what if Moses came to you and said, "Hey, Joe, Zev, the Messiah is about to come. God sent me. I'm going to take you out of this land." Would you believe him? He even showed you a miracle. But the reality around you is telling you, no, it's not true. It's not going to happen. We have a Moses, the Lubavitcher Rebbe, who's come to us and he said, guys, based on everything that God has said and perhaps communicating directly with me, we are going out of exile. It's happening. And the prophecy that the Rebbe quoted, that the King Mashiach will stand on the roof of the Beis HaMikdash and say, humble ones, the time for your redemption has arrived. Further it says, and if you don't believe me, see the light that I am spreading. Now, so many of us thought as the Rebbe passed, the Chabad movement is doomed. And yet, if anything, it doubled, tripled, quadrupled. So much more goodness and kindness has come to the world. When we look at the state of Israel, it was surrounded by vicious enemies. And yet, it is now the 8th most powerful country in the world, a country in existence for 70 years, the 8th most powerful in the world, and it's on the world stage in a beautiful way. So you see, everything is pointing in the direction of the coming of the Mashiach, the fall of the Arab nation through their infighting. Yes, President Trump, with his positive overtures towards Israel, stopping with his ambassador to the UN, Nikki Haley, the virulent anti-Semitic, Nazi-like, knee-jerk anti-Israel reaction. These are all miracles. And as the Rebbe says, there are two types of miracles. There are the miracles that a human being sees as a miracle, and then there's the miracles that are just out of the ordinary. Nobody expected it. Who expected Israel to go from being such a pariah state to being the super state? And this is the true miraculous redemption. This is a sign that God is about to bring the complete redemption. And everything is heading in the right direction, a positive direction, the direction that has been prophesied. We're in the final moments. And right now we have freedom of choice, the freedom to listen to God, to continue in our goodness and kindness, Torah, mitzvahs, or just to waste our time. And how happy we will be for every moment which we beat the Yetzer Hara, which we overcame idleness and stupidity and distractions to become even a tiny fraction better.